Hello everyone. So today we'll start a topic that is preparation of statement of profit and loss account. Okay. So in the financial statement, we have already learned how to prepare balance sheet. We also know the items in the balance sheet. I mean the major heading and the subheading and the items under the subheading is also explained. We also know what is notes to account. Okay, and we also know the things that are not mentioned in balance sheet but recorded separately, that is contingent liability and commitments. Okay, the next, the next thing that is next next part of the financial statement is statement of profit and loss. Okay, we'll study the preparation of statement of profit and loss today. We'll try to memorize the format of statement of profit and loss account. Okay, let us start. Statement of profit and loss. Okay. A statement of profit and loss depicts or shows the operating performance of the company, whether the company is earning profit or a loss. So the operating performance of the company during a accounting period. Okay, accounting period means 1st April to 31st March. Okay, this statement of profit and loss are prepared as per the provisions of Schedule 3, Part 2. Okay, it has a vertical format. So profit and statement of profit and loss was previously known as profit and loss account. Now it is known as statement of profit and loss. Okay, let us start with the format. So the format of statement of profit and loss are as follows. First we start with writing statement of profit and loss. Then we will write for the year ending 31st March, whatever year it is. We'll write for the year ending because profit and loss, statement of profit and loss is prepared throughout the year. Okay. However, in the format, there will be four columns. There will be four columns. The first column will be particulars. Second column will be note number. Then the third column will be figure and the amount of the current year. And the last column will be figure of the amount of the previous year. Okay, particulars, note number, current year amount and previous year amount. Done. Then we start with revenue from operation. We start with revenue from operation. We add other income to it. So adding this two is the total revenue. So we add revenue from operation and other income, and then we write total revenue here. So suppose for example, if the revenue from operation is 2 and total income another income is 3, so we'll add 5 here and then we'll close it. Let me repeat again. If the current year revenue from operation is 3 and the other income is 4, so the total will be 7, and then what we'll do, we'll close it. See, it is closed here. For the previous year also we'll do the same and then we'll close it. Okay, after writing these two, we'll close the line here. So this is number 3. Then we start with number 4. In here we record all the expenses. Okay, we record all the expenses. So the expenses like cost of material consumed, purchase of stock in trade, changes in inventories of finished good, work in progress or stock in trade, employee benefit expenses, finance cost, depreciation and amortization expenses, and other expenses. Sir, could you please, give us a way in which we can memorize all the expenses written here? Yes, there is a technique. If you see this first 1, 2, and 3, this first 3, these are nothing but related to goods. Okay, this is related to goods. Then comes your employee benefit expense, finance expense, and depreciation. Okay, so first 3 is related to goods, then employee benefit expense, finance cost and depreciation, and finally other expenses. So out of this we know last will be other expenses. The first three will be related to goods, and the the after the third one, fourth, fifth, and sixth is employee benefit expense, finance cost, and depreciation. You can also learn this way: EFDO. After the first three, EFDO: employee benefit expenses, finance cost, depreciation and amortization, and other expenses. Okay. The first three is cost of material consumed, purchase of stock in trade, changes in inventory, finished good, work in progress, and stock in trade. So if you read 2-3 times, and if you try to remember by learning this way, that the first three are related to goods, then there is EDFO, that is employee benefit expense, sorry, EFTO, employee benefit expense, finance cost, depreciation and amortization, and other expenses. Okay. The meaning of all this will be explained in the next video. The meaning of all the items will be explained in next video. This video is basically trying to focus on how to memorize this format. Okay. So again, under expenses, the first three is related to good. So it is CPC. You can memorize like this: CPC and EFDO. CPC, EFDO. Okay, what is C? C is cost of material consumed. P, purchase of stock in trade. C, changes in inventory, of finished good, work in progress, and stock in trade. Okay, then there is E, employee benefit expenses. F, finance cost. D, depreciation and amortization. And O, other expenses. CPC, EFDO. Okay, fine. After writing all these expenses, what do? We add all the expenses. Okay, we will add all the expenses. Say for example, this is 2 1 2 1 2 1 1. So it is 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So we write 10 here, and then again we close it. We have closed here, and then we have closed here. Okay, don't try to add this one with this one. No, this is closed, this is done. Okay, then there is separate. This addition is done separately, and then that is closed here. Okay, this total amount is known as the total expenses. Okay, after this comes profit before tax. How do we get profit? Profit means income minus expenses. Where is the income? The income is here, total revenue. And where is the expenses? The expenses is here, total expenses. So income is number 3 and total expenses is number 4. So see, 3 minus 4. So in this question it is 7 here and 10 here. So the answer will be minus 3. And then there will be tax. Whatever tax percentage will be given, 50%, 40%, whatever, compute it on the profit, and then subtract this one and this one, and you get it here. Okay, say for example this is 40, so it becomes 43 minus 10. Then there will be a profit of 33 rupees. So tax is 50%, that is 50% of 33 will be 33% divided by 2, 16.5. So it is 33 and the tax is 16.5, and profit after tax will be also 16.5 here. Okay, so let us revise the format again. How do we start writing the format? Students, I've noticed that not all of you, but some of you start directly writing the format from here. Okay, no, we start writing the format from here. This we write statement of profit and loss first, then for the year ending 31st March, whatever year it is given, we'll mention there. Then we will make 4 columns. The first column will be comparatively big, then a small one, and this two will be of equal size. Okay, where you write the amount. The first column will read as particular, then not number, then figures for the current reporting period, figures for the previous reporting period. Okay, there is the amount for current year and the amount for previous year. Then we start with revenue from operation plus other income, that is total income. So if it is 3 and if it is 40, then this is 43. And what we'll do after this, we'll close it. Okay, done. Then we come to expenses. Then we will add the cost of expenses. So it is 2. Purchase of stock in, okay, let me memorize. It is CPC EFDO. C for cost of material consumed, P for purchase of stock in trade, C for changes in inventory of finished good, work in progress and stock in trade, E for employee benefit expenses, F for finance cost, D for depreciation and amortization, O for other expenses. Once this is done, we'll put the amount accordingly. So this is 2 1 So it is 2 plus 3 4 5 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So the total is 10 here. What you do now is the total all this expenses together and write it here, and again you close it. This amount is known as total expenses. Okay, once this is closed, then we find profit before tax. How do you find profit before tax? Profit is equal to income minus expenses. Where is the income? The total revenue is here, that is number 3. And where are the expenses? The expenses are here in number 4. So 3 minus 4, 3 is 43. So and 4 is, sorry, 3 is 43 and 4 is 10, that is 33. So we got it 33 here. Okay, then tax, say for example tax is at the rate of 50%. So 50% of what? 50% of profit. Okay, so 50% of 33 is 16.5, subtracted. So after paying the tax, whatever is left is known as profit after tax. That is 33 minus 16.5 is 16.5. Done. This is how you record the the format of statement of profit and loss. I hope you have understood or not understood. I hope you have memorized the format. Even if you could not memorize any of the part, you can comment below, and I can get back to you giving the tricks of how to memorize it. Okay.